We're Sonal and Tim. We've just got back from our trip in Asia.
We're not travel vloggers, but we're going to do our best impression and show you everywhere we've been.
That's so embarrassing.
So straight after Singapore, we flew to Hanoi in the north of Vietnam. Personally, one of my favourite cities I've ever been to. Absolute chaos the whole entire time.
Apparently there's about 14 million bikes in the whole city. That made crossing the roads so hard.
Yeah, you don't wait for them to stop, you just walk and hope for the best. Yeah, for our first time, we thought we'd follow this couple, and yeah, it's kind of mad. Yeah, you don't wait for them to stop for you, you just walk and hope they miss you.
So we chilled out in our hotel for a bit to get away from the hustle and bustle of Hanoi before we went to the Hoan Kiem lake.
So it's basically this temple in the middle of a lake, and it is pretty scenic. So this is one of two turtles that supposedly lived in this lake. Absolutely huge, and apparently they lived for about 200 years, or so they say.
This is us crossing the road take 2. We're getting more confident now.
I don't know about that.
And you reckon after wake up?
So this was one of our favourite desserts, Bingsu. It's actually Korean, but funny enough, it's actually better in Hanoi. So we're just now off to go try and find some food, and there's plenty to choose from.
We ended up playing it safe and going to this restaurant that we know is pretty good.
We're in Vietnam, we're in Hanoi, we are eating some good food. Well, not yet, it's lunchtime.
You just had a coconut.
Yeah, another coconut.
I got some Hanoi Beer for like less than £1.
I absolutely love these spring rolls. They were the first of many I had on the trip. How was it, Tim?
It's really nice to have national dish in Vietnam. Pho Bo. Very nice. I don't know how we managed to get in this bus in the middle of Hanoi. Chaos.
Where are we?
Halong Bay.
So we arrived on the main boat, and we were greeted by the incredible staff and sat down for an amazing meal overlooking Halong Bay.
Welcome to our crib.
first activity on the boat was go kayaking in the bay.
We had to kayak through this incredible cave to get to this amazing view on the other side.
Yeah, I think someone was getting a bit worried that we almost crashed.
Yeah, you were controlling the boat at this point.
Barely made it. We did it.
Did it somehow.
Yeah, when we got back to the boat, we went swimming in the bay.
This is my first time swimming in open water.
Yeah, you tried to drown me here.
I was scared, I was just holding on.
Yeah, we jumped in several times, including Sonal, but I didn't get on camera, unfortunately.
So just before dinner, there was this cocktail party at the rooftop bar. 2-for-1 cocktails, although they weren't really 2-for-1 when we got the bill. Very strong though.
Yeah, whilst we were having our cocktails, we also did a little cooking class and made some spring rolls. Yeah, when we got the questions right, they were giving us happy water. And this is what the professionals made us for dinner. Right, I was mega excited to do some squid fishing, but unfortunately, well, we didn't catch any to start with, but I don't think it was the right season for it. So we were told.
You did give it a good go. You were out there for like 40 minutes.
This is game number 2, day 2, Halong Bay. Hey.
Yeah, this is where they filmed King Kong. This is supposedly Skull Island. For real.
Bit tricky for here. It's getting tighter. If Solo's struggling, I'm definitely struggling. This is crazy.
So the next day, I was going out to try and find myself an SD card, and I thought I'd take one of these grab bikes. Yeah, I knew this was the only opportunity I had to go on a bike, because Sonal was not going on a bike in Vietnam. So yeah, this is the lake from earlier, and I thought I'd have a bit of a wander around myself whilst I had a bit of time.
Got your little Pokemon update. I think we've got like 6 hours on it now. Oh my god. Got some Pokemon, defeated 2 gyms, evolved 2 Pokemon. We've now got nap time. I evolved him from this Slothing. Pain in the arse though. I only move once every 2 moves. But he's upgraded now, he's evolved, it's good. We got Big Beaker for some reason, Paratrooper, he's a little bird. Got Gangly Boy, he's Tentacle. AA Aaron, he's a bit rubbish. And Mr. Large, he's also a bit rubbish. But we're off to go defeat May, my rival now. So I'll catch up with you next time.
Yes, after that I met with Sonal and we went to Beer Street.
Just sat down in a bar. Took a lot getting to, didn't it?
Yeah, everyone wants you to go to their bar. Yeah, then we went to try and find some food. Again, plenty of options.
This is where Tim discovered his favourite dish, bun cha.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant.
A bit of mint, coriander, we got some carrots. Stir it up, it's nice, very tasty.
How is it taste?
This is where we had breakfast every day. We had to walk about 5 minutes to the other hotel, but it was pretty good.
Train Street.
We sat down in this cafe and we had an egg coffee each.
Actually, surprisingly good. I think the maddest thing is how quickly the locals start going back to their business after the train's gone.
This would not pass safety standards in the UK.
So next we went to this prison and it was pretty somber. Yeah, they used it in the French occupation and then in the Vietnam War for the Americans.
In the midst of this thunderstorm, we wanted to go to a bar, and it was pretty cool views with lightning in front of us.
Yeah, after the rain settled down, we went to Hanoi night market, and there was loads of stalls, absolutely everywhere. Very cool atmosphere as well.
This is our first time in a Vietnamese bus. We were off to
The Ho Chi Minh Museum. Yeah, probably not the best day to visit either, as it's basically their national holiday that day.
Well, we went off to find some food, preferably some banh mi, which is a really nice Vietnamese sandwich. So we ended up in this place and thought we ordered that.
Yeah, turns out Banh Mi Cha is very different. It's like a deconstructed banh mi, amongst other things.
Delicious though.
Of course, no trip to Vietnam is complete without haggling at the market. This took a bit of getting used to. To start with, we were absolutely awful at haggling. But it turns out, whatever price they give you, you go 50% straight away.
Need to have a fan.
and hopefully get back to a good price by the end of the negotiation.
Yeah, this is our second Vietnamese bus ride,
Yeah, I don't think we quite understood how to get off because we ended about 10 minutes from where we were supposed to be.
but eventually we ended up at the jazz club.
The next day was National Day, and Hanoi was absolutely packed. Not with bikes, but with people. They closed all the streets around the lake for the National Day.
So we went to this cafe where you put notes on the walls. You can see that there's so many plastered on every single surface in the cafe.
It's like 4th floor, I think.
Yeah, of course I had to advertise my YouTube channel. So that evening we had a cooking class and we learnt to cook all of our favourite Vietnamese recipes.
She took us to the market first, so we were buying all the fruits and vegetables and meats that are fresh.
First we're making Sonal's favourite meal, spring rolls, otherwise known as Nam
Nam
Ran.
Ran.
We also made Bun Cha, my personal favourite, pho, papaya salad, egg coffee, and of course we had a big old feast afterwards.
We did it.
We did
We are
it.
certified Vietnamese chefs.
Well, I'm not certified. Sonal Misty is though.
This was the next day trip, Ninh Binh.
Ancient capital. There's some good cycling there. That's the umbrella holder here.
You're rubbish at it.
Spooky cave. So Sonal chose to stop right where she's Tim for some reason.
I didn't know it's fate.
As it felt to be on top of the world.
Been higher.
We've been higher. Wow, this is kind of mad.